Hello and welcome to Formula Insight. Today I'll be talking about my 2021 season predictions and what they are. Hope you enjoy. There'll be 4 categories: Constructors Championship, Drivers Championship, the Most Improved Driver, and the Biggest Underscorer. We'll start off with the biggest underscorer, which means someone who doesn't deliver to what people expect. A good example is Sebastian Vettel in 2020. My pick is Fernando Alonso, as he has not been in Formula 1 for 2 years, and his confidence has definitely been dented with his stint at McLaren when they had Honda engines. Next is the most improved driver. This means that David improves the most in the 2021 season. I think this will be Nicholas Latifi, as Latifi would have needed 2020 to get used to Formula 1 machinery. And towards the end of the season, you could see he was a lot higher than he was. I think he can still improve, and he did come second in the Formula 2 World Championship. Next is the Constructors Championship. I think Mercedes will be first as normal, and Red Bull will be second, but a lot closer as they have Perez now. I think McLaren will hold third, as with the third place in the Constructors Championship, they'll get an extra £4 million, so they can spend it in improving the car, and they will have a Mercedes engine. I think Ferrari will recover to 4th next year, with Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz being a very good 2 set of drivers. Next will be Aston Martin, as I think they will improve their car, but not as fast as other teams around them. Next is AlphaTauri. I think they'll continue to improve and possibly get into the midfield by the end of the season. Next is Alpine. I think Fernando Alonso will definitely underperform, and Ocon, can't really hold a midfield team by himself. Next is Williams. I think with Latifi maturing and Russell still being a very good driver, and now taking new parts from Mercedes, they could have a very better car. Next, I think is Alfa Romeo. And finally, I think is Haas, as having 2 rookies won't be very good for them at the start of the season. Next and finally is the Drivers' Championship. I think Hamilton will win the World Championship, ahead of Verstappen, who will come second. Bottas will come third, followed by Perez. I think McLaren will improve their car, so next would be Ricciardo and Lando Norris. As I said before, I think Ferrari will come back, so next would be Leclerc. I think Vettel will re-find his pace in Aston Martin, but not to the extent where he was winning world championships, so I'd put him in 8th. 9th is Sainz, followed by Ocon. Then is Gasly, and then Lance Stroll. I think Tsunoda will have a good start and will come in P13. Next, I think will be Alonso, as I think he will probably lose a lot of pace, as he has not been in Formula 1 for 2 years. Next is George Russell. I think Williams will improve their car, and Russell is a very good driver. Next is Raikkonen and Giovinazzi. After that is Latifi. I think with the improved Williams car and Latifi improving himself, he could be up here. Next is Schumacher and Mazepin. The rookies normally would have a rough start to the season, so that's why I'm putting them here. Thank you for watching today's video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!